this year I wanted to be so intentional about my growth, as I am every summer. This is where I finally get to focus not on school but on me and put that self-care in from a long, enduring semester. But also subscribe for more and go check out my playlist with my Healing Girl Summer Diaries. This is crazy. And leave a comment in this section why you're starting your Healing Girl season, and if you have not started, what are you currently working on right now within yourself? I'm gonna be seeing a lot of different people's journeys and discoveries, or why they're starting their own Healing Girl era. We all have things that we should work on, or we all have things that have hurt us, and I don't think God desires us to carry on with those hurts, carry on with whatever reality that we normalize, and I don't have to stay stuck there. So with that being said, let's get started with this reaction video. That painting was so beautiful, and shout out to Rena and all the people, TikTokers, that we'll be looking at today. Yes, I have definitely done this or incorporated into my own Healing Girl season, where I've done something I loved even as a child, because my child life has my child life has been neglected. And sometimes when I was a child, I wasn't really a child, but I get to go back and relive my childhood and the liveliness of it and experience joy in new ways. Something I love doing as a child that I've been doing recently is taking myself out to go get ice cream. Childish as it is, everyone loves ice cream. Ice cream is my favorite dessert, favorite snack. So I go do that every now and then, or take myself out to Target. Y'all did not see that hole in my leggings. I take myself out to Target. It's very sentimental for me, because as a child I'll be taken to Target if I pass my test. Or something that's very childhood. I went bike riding, and I don't know how long it's been, but I went bike riding recently with some peers, and we went on the beach and literally rode bikes for about an hour, and that was so fun. So fun. It's dear to my heart. It just brings you joy in a new way and helps you reconnect with that child, your younger self, your inner child.
The hard thing they don't tell you about this Healing Girl journey is that no matter how much you heal, no matter how much of a good person you're trying to be, you are still a psycho. Somewhere in there. The hard thing they don't tell you about this Healing Girl journey is...
Okay.
When I say hot girl summer, I mean...
deep conversations, good music, hiking mountaintops, swimming in the ocean, traveling, working remotely, eating good food, sun-kissed skin, drinking good wine. No, we don't drink here. Early morning walks. I've done maybe a few. Definitely good music, deep conversations, eating in my car late at night with my friends, late night talks, good eats. Yes, next.
Baby, it's the me for me. It's the me for me. I don't care about opinions, just my inner peace. I'm healed.
I like the caption. It said, I don't know about fully healed, but I'm close. Yeah, for me, I'm like beginner's level type healed. I don't even know if that's true or not, but okay. Okay. We're choosing ourselves this summer. No more romanticizing mediocre men and begging for the bare minimum. We're doing what makes us happy and living unapologetically. It's Healing Girl summer. Yeah, no more begging for bare minimum. When someone asks why I'm still stuck on him, this is how he sounded when we were alone. This is not
She
something
realized
channel.
she had to let him go.
Okay.
She realized she had to let him go. He was unbothered watching her lose her mind over his destructive behaviors. She lost herself and realized she was fighting for something that was destroying her. The truth is that he's broken and she wasn't meant to fix or force him to get himself together. She healed and learned that how people treat her is a reflection of how they feel about themselves. And what you tolerate, you also encourage. Moral of the story, never let a person get comfortable mistreating you and disrespecting you. The more chances you give someone, the less respect they'll have for you. She realized she had to let him.
I just had to sit back on that one. Disclaimer. In no way, shape, or form is this video to shame anybody or anybody I've been in a relationship with. But this was some truth right here, okay? I'll say that and I'll leave that alone. But yeah, please, everybody, male or female, know your worth. And don't try to fix nobody. I heard on one of these TikToks, don't be a delusional Christian. Don't be the Christian who thinks you can go fix somebody or go be unequally yoked and think you're gonna save them or think they're gonna respect you, and know how to protect your purity when you guys don't even share the same values or, you know, faith systems. So yeah, that was kind of, yeah, real good.
Here are the podcasts and videos I listen to when I go on my healed girl walks and I want to uplift myself and check in with myself. Starting out with videos because sometimes I don't want to listen to a podcast. I find more content on YouTube and I just listen like a podcast. I love Lynette Adkins. She's incredible. Her content will have you reflecting on the whole meaning of life and making you realize that what we're doing is not that serious all the time. Graduated and grown. This is actually my friend Ariane. She reached out to me to be on this episode. All about navigating life in your early 20s, figuring out corporate life, your personal life, friendships.
I'm gonna have to check this out. That was kind of too long.
I know you don't want to hear it right now. And I know you would love to be in love with somebody. But look how beautiful you look on your own. You're finding yourself. And I promise you, the more you find yourself, the more at peace and the happier you will become. And then when you find that person, and you have that sweet, sweet love that you've been looking for, it's going to be the story that is worth writing. That's the book I want to read, you know? So, keep going.
Yeah. I hate when TikTok be making me emotional. Especially when they play the sad instrumental songs. This made me sad and make me in my feelings. And part of this healing journey, you have to feel things sometimes you don't reveal, or even what you do reveal, and sometimes you can be very emotional. That made me very sad. But yeah, okay.
And that's when it hit me. The best idea I ever had in my entire life. That's the worst idea you ever had in your entire life. And that's when...
So she's trying to call me out. I can date him, and eventually I'll convince him to change, give his life to Christ.
When it hit me. The best idea I ever had in my entire life. That's the worst idea you ever had in your entire life.
Yeah, that's the worst idea you can have ever in your entire life. Yeah, I totally agree.
Sometimes I don't think we even understand just how much childhood trauma has an effect on us if we don't heal from it. You can be a whole full-grown adult still with abandonment issues, still finding it hard to, set boundaries and sometimes leave people where they at. When you have abandonment issues, it's hard for you to do that because you know what it's like to be left. You know what
Okay, I'm gonna pause that because it has music in it. But her caption says, Rihanna, I don't know what's her name, Rihanna, don't allow your attachment issues to keep people in your life who know. Don't allow your attachment issues to keep people in your life who no longer should be there. It's 2023. Either grow or let go. Darn.
One day she's healing, next day she's breaking again. Both days she's not giving up though. One day she's healing, next day she's breaking again.
I feel that. Have y'all seen the crying videos in my camera roll from this summer? Woo! Child, let me tell you. Disclaimer. Y'all should already know this because I already told y'all. Healing ain't no joke. Okay? Because you're literally going against the grain. You're facing you. Probably your worst nightmare for me. And there's a lot of sad moments. A lot of broken moments. Okay. Next.
God is about to heal your heart. God sees that you have been heartbroken for way too long, and He's about to do something about it. Your heart is about to be filled with joy, love, peace, and all that you've been praying and asking for. It is not in God's will for you to live your life brokenhearted, depressed, sad, anxious. It's in His will that you would live in the abundance of joy. I want you to put your hand on your heart and say this with me. I am about to be healed. I am stepping into the joy that God has for me. I deserve real love, true love. I deserve someone who doesn't abuse me, someone who doesn't belittle me. I deserve pure, godly interactions. If you're watching this video and you're saying, my heart has been broken and I really needed this word today, I want you to comment, needed this. And I also want you to go ahead and hit follow so that I can continue to encourage you.
Okay. I'm gonna put needed this desperately. Okay. I pray that you prayed with me because yeah, I need that prayer. My Savior healed a heart He didn't break. So when you ask me why I live my life for Jesus, it's because He's shown me love in a way no one else has ever had. Amen. I can agree to that. But I'm still trying to get out the narrative that when people hurt me, that God didn't do that. Because sometimes I'm like, God, why'd you let that happen? I'm thinking, and that's kind of a selfish narrative we can have. And I want to say to anybody who's dealing with any suffrage or any pain, rejection, abandonment that stemmed from people you love, even your family. Hey, come on now. You thought family's supposed to be family, but things happened and you be like, God, why? I've been there too. You're not alone in that. In no way. And God is not the root of your suffering. There's people out there who are also been hurt. It's a chain reaction. Unhealed people, unhealed trauma. Same reason, I'm pretty sure that you hurt people, so have I. And we have all been hurt by somebody. We know there is a ruler over this earth called Satan, and he has influence in some of the things that we experience or even encounter because of the narrative that it has influences on this culture, on music, things we hear, things we be around. And God does not desire for you to be hurt. But will we be hurt? Yes, we will. How do we go about this hurt in our lives? And it's like, yes, give it to God, go do therapy. But really, I'm trying to figure it out for myself. Like, I want to give you the honest truth and the honest answer, but it's like, God has to, deliver you from that. And there's prayers and there's a lot of things that I've been experiencing that has helped me, and I know it can help you. So I just want to give you that hope that God's not done with you, and let Him work through your pain, and don't try to get revenge. And I just realized the more you try to do that, you really hurt your own self. And I can say that because I heard people say that. I'm like, but it really do hurt you, and you get more stuck when you refuse to forgive. I don't want to be no hypocrite telling you what you can do, but I'm still working on it. And it has done me no good when I refuse to forgive. So please take this message and use it for yourself. I believe you should give yourself the freedom and the ability to be a better you, be a better version of yourself. You don't have to be like your past. You don't have to be anything if it is not your desire to be. You don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to stay in abandonment issues. You don't have to be the girl with the daddy issues. I'm not saying it's gonna go away and change. No, it still happened. You were once her, but you don't have to be her anymore. And that's currently where I'm at. Because I want to build a family. Not the family that who was before me. I want my own. And I love this idea of me being able to create my own story. Taking authority back. Saying, no, I don't have to be like the generations before me. I don't have to follow in their footsteps. Who are you really? And that's founded in God. And I want to make a difference. I know what my calling is now. I know what my purpose is. So now that my eyes have been uncovered from the scales of this world and the fleshly desires. So I know that I can be a game changer. I know that God has more for me. I know this. And I'm going to be about it. I'm going to tell people about it. I'm going to share this with the world because I don't want this to just end with me. I want this to start with you. And I feel the only real change possibly because you can do all the outward changing, but really this Christian Healing Girl Summer is really about the inward change because there's a lot of things in my heart that we can't see. And there's a lot of internal things, but people can judge by the outward appearance, but God sees your heart, baby. My heart has nothing right because of the things that have affected me through people. And you can't say you have real healing if you have not dealt with the issues of your own heart. Because people can have it all together, but be really damaged on the inside. And now, with that being said, I hope you are encouraged. Please let me know your feedback in the comments. And I hope to see you in the next video. Go check out the other videos. I love you very much. And thank you so much for watching this channel, Life Monica B. God bless you all. Bye.